my channel. Happy weekend. Today is Saturday. I'm here to rant about some of the embarrassing days of my life. I'm going to give you chit chats about a day that I was kind of embarrassed, very embarrassing day, but let me get into the gist anyway. Welcome to my channel. So is this fateful day? A guy bought me a phone. So I've been using the phone for quite a while. Then later on, he called me trying to see me. I was doing this chick. Then I wasn't married anyway. So he was trying to do this. I was trying to do this chick discussion, staying away from him because you buy me a phone does not mean we should be in a relationship. So I don't know why. So I said staying away from him. Then we got to a point whereby one day he called and he was like, "Hey girl, let's see, let me take you out, blah blah blah, normal chilling." Me, I didn't know it was just a scam. So guess what? I dressed up looking all funky, carried my bag as a chick that I was. I went there. So getting there, I met him sitting at the fast food. His friend was outside in the cab. I didn't notice. So when I sat down, I thought, oh, they will ask me, what do you want to eat or whatever. No. It was like, where's your phone? Unfortunately for me that day, the phone was down. Then it was when BlackBerry, BlackBerry now, Road 5, when it came out and it was raining. It was one of the best phones then, as iPhone is on deck now. So then he called, he told me, where's the phone? I said, I left the phone at home. And he was like, oh, okay, I would like to do something with your phone. So I was like, what do you want to do with my phone? I hope there's no problem. He was like, no, not really. There's this stuff, blah, 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 that I want to do with the phone. I was like, the phone is dead and there was no light. That's why I left it. So I was this small Nokia phone. So he was like, okay. We started discussing, chatting. It was like, why are you staying away from me? Blah, 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 blah. After the many discussion, he was still insisting that I wanted to do something with the phone. And I said, okay, no problem. If you can take me home, I'll get the phone for you. Then you do your shit and we go. So we got home. He took me home that day with the cab with his friend. We go home. So I took the phone out for him to charge with the car charger so that he will do whatever he wants to do with the phone. Guess what? People, guess what? This guy opened the phone, removed the SIM, and removed the memory card and gave it back to moi and took his phone. I felt weak. I felt embarrassed because it was one of the most embarrassing day for me. Like, first of all, I was trying to form hard, babe. Why are you doing this? Blah blah. Then I had to beg. I begged this guy for that phone. Jesus. I begged him. If you're really conversant to Benin very well, you know how I begged him from where we were to God is good at Akopava. I begged him there. At the park, I was begging this guy. Give me this phone. Because it's quite embarrassing. My mom knew about the phone. My friends knew about the phone. So all of a sudden, the phone would just disappear. I begged him. I begged him to the extent that he entered bus. I still followed this guy with the cab. I was calling and begging him. Then later on, I got to somewhere at Ipoba Hill and I felt embarrassing. Why beg? Why? It's just a phone. Why beg? So I went home. So I had to like, okay, there's one thing I will do for myself. Then it was during ASU strike. I made up my mind that before ASU call up that strike, I will get myself a phone. It might not be that bold 5, but seriously, I'm going to get myself a phone. Unfortunately, your girl starts saving. Every penny I have, I save it. Yeah, I'm this kind of a person that when I want to get something, I save every dime I get. She understand? When I want to get something, I save every dime I could get. Like, even now, my husband used to tell me that if I'm determined to do something, Jesus, if you're my family member, you will be shocked. The only time that sometimes I'll just like, okay, this thing is not working, let me just chill. Then I save. I was able to buy Touch 2, not Boat 5, but Touch 2, that flip BlackBerry. So I got it. I went online. Like after 2 weeks or so, I got it. I went online. I added the guy too on BBM then. We started chatting. Then he was like, hey, how did you get the phone? I was like, you've gotten a new phone? I was like, yeah. He was like, it's not really what happened. Don't take it like that. I was passing through financial challenges. I was looking for what to sell to make money or to do one or two things. That's why I took the phone. I said, what the hell? It will never happen to my daughter. You, as in, it was so embarrassing. It was fucking embarrassing. I've never, ever experienced such an embarrassment. Sometimes, even as a married person, I'm like, ah. That's why gadgets, phones, things that are very, 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 very important. I don't like someone buying it for me. Even if I'm going to buy something, or I'm going to buy a phone, or I'm going to buy something very, very tangible, I always tell my husband, we go together. I told him the story, so he knows my rule. Like, we go together, my name will be in the receipt and everything. I've learned my lesson. So I just had to share this Saturday to make everyone know that some guys are trashy, like trashy. You do things like children, and it's quite embarrassing anyway. But I overcome it when we go back to school. I'll school with him, but we're friends. That's me. If me and you, we don't get that, sorry, you know, be my friend. I don't pretend. If it doesn't work out for me, I stay away from the relationship. So when friends, we're just hi once in a while. Sometimes when we're going to Benin, I school in Ekpoma. So when we're going to Benin, we see each other in the bus. I was just like, guy, this way. So after everything, thank God for where I am today. Thank God I've learned my lesson. Thank God it was just like that. So that's my ranting and babbling of my embarrassing moment. So I just said I should share with you one of my most embarrassing moments. I have a lot to share. If you stay tuned to my channel, guess what? You see a lot to share. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Click the subscribe button. It won't cost you a thing at all to subscribe to my channel. Like and share my videos, please. Thanks for watching.